Oh, hayo, gozaimasu. It is me, mpknife. And welcome back to a lot of the 100 Linux Defense Academy. We finished the romance route last time. So, we're going to do some timeline hopping. And we're going to go to the Kill Ato timeline and get some more endings over there. We'll just ping-pong back and forth. You know how it be. Alright. This is to let him live. And this is where he die. And I think we did all this side, huh? Yeah. We did killing game. We did mystery. We didn't finish mystery, but that's not our fault. So, we're going to go all the way back to day 4 in a timeline where we kill Ato. We don't even have second to last Defense Academy left, or yet. Let's see what happens. We return to the classroom in a daze. Everyone stood around in silence for some time. Their eyes were cast downward, expressions grave. Finally, Gaku broke the silence. Takamaru, do you still think this is all a prank? But if this isn't a prank, then it's just not fair. They didn't even give us the chance to leave. Maybe it means the kill you all part will start as soon as we see the message. Still, it's not right. It's highly probable that Sirei was destroyed before we woke up. Somebody would have noticed otherwise. That means it happened before Gaku found the message. So one of us had to die before we even knew we were being threatened? How utterly unreasonable.
In movies, terrorists always set off a small-scale explosion that claim responsibility, right? Once everyone knows it's not a prank, they announce that they're going to carry out another crime.
Darmi had a point. It was possible the culprit did this to Sirei to show they were serious. In that case, we'd be fine so long as we did what they demanded. Temporarily leaving the school and seeing what happened before returning would be the safest option. But there was no guarantee that the person who wrote the message was the same person who destroyed Sirei. It wasn't out of the question that the message really was just a prank. But even if it was, we'd still have to deal with the threat of whoever destroyed Sirei still being nearby. For now, I need to figure out if we listen to the message or not. Do we leave the school, or do we ignore it and stay? It's up to me to decide. So now that we know that there's time leaping shit, I wonder if this message is so that we get out, so that they can time leap in peace. We'll see.
Everyone listen up. I think we need to get out of here for now, even if it's just temporarily.
Huh? Why's that? Someone destroyed Sirei. They might be trying to send us a message. What happens if those monsters show up, huh? If they take out the school, we're screwed. Or maybe you're behind all this shit and that's why you took out that bucket of bullets. What? Why would I do that? Beats me, but you're the one who murked Ato. Oh, yeah, they still don't trust me, huh?
Oh!
You're saying Mr. Sumino is behind all of this? I suppose it's not out of the question. Damn it, I didn't think they'd suspect me of doing all this.
Yep, I think we should stay. A threatening message can only mean one thing, right? Time for a blood-splattered killing game. I'm gonna go out flashing 2 peace signs with my tongue hanging out. I'm super psyched. Somebody make sure to get a pic.
What the hell is she talking about?
Oh?
Let me ask you something, Takumi. You say you've seen the future, right? Right. But it looks like you guys don't believe me. What makes you say we should leave? The school would be defenseless. I assume you understood this when you made the proposal. Right. I came back after living out an entire 100 days. I remember all of the defensive battles we had. The invaders will attack again on day 7. That leaves us 3 days. One more thing. Like I said yesterday, we have allies a fair distance from here. If we can meet up with them, we'll be better off in our battles. So I'd like to take the opportunity to go get them. I summarized everything I'd said yesterday as a reminder. All about second to last Defense Academy. Second to last Defense Academy? Is there really another school out there? Yeah. You'll have to believe I traveled through time for this to make sense, but I swear to you I'm not lying.
Huh?
I believe you, bro. I do. So let's ditch this place, okay? I'm telling you, that message is freaking me out.
Oh.
Mr. Mariko is literally shaking. He's definitely the one who died first in a horror movie. Don't put that evil on me, dummy!
Oh.
Takumi, this threat didn't appear in the future, did it? No, it didn't. Maybe my coming back to the past has caused something to deviate. Huh? Deviate? He means he's altered history. If something happens now that diverges from historical precedent, it naturally creates a variation. A new timeline, just like in sci-fi stories. What the hell does a hysterical president or whatever got to do with anything? So you mean that Mr. Sumino coming back from the future is changing the past?
Yeah.
His whole tale about traveling through time is suspect, but let's assume we believe what he says. If things are no longer aligned with the future he knows, there's no guarantee the next attack will be on day 7, is there? Well, I knew it too. It felt like something was off even beyond the threatening message. But I killed Eito to change the future. Our biggest risk factor should have been taken care of. I doubt this deviation is that big just yet. The chance of the attack date being different is low. I think we should consider the risk of this threat and evacuate for now. Yeah, I'm with Takumi. Gaku seems pretty traumatized by the whole thing. Maybe because he was the first to discover the message. I appreciate that it got him on my side, but he's shaking so much I'm worried about him. Honestly, I have no idea what we should do. My thoughts are just swirling around. Bleh! But I think I'm going to try and have faith in what Takumi's saying. I'm going to leave the school with them. Right, this threat is no mere prank. It's too dangerous for us to take it lightly. I'm riding with Takumi. Really? Riding? I love a statistic girl in classes who knows when to take charge. But still, this time travel thing is way suspicious. I want to get in on a killing game, so I vote we stay. I don't think I can believe Takumi so easily. I don't want to doubt him, but there's no proof at all. If that's what my dear sister says, I agree. This might be a trap. I would never do that. You sure about that? You think you can just get us all to roll over and agree with you? It's too much to suddenly take your word for everything. This seems a little suspicious to me, too, I'm sorry to say. You want to stay here and enjoy a little bloodbath with Darmy and friend, Shoma? Huh? Excuse me? Yeah. You're an outcast like me, right? Let's kill all these normies together! Yeah. Plus, you seem like you totally squeal when you die! Alright. A freak waste of space like me is doomed to die pathetically. I'm sorry. I should just get killed like the crap stain I am. Then you won't have to look at me anymore.
Hey!
I don't give a shit if you think you're crap. Just stay in the school. Shit, crap. All fine words to describe me. And with your blessing, I'll live out my final days as an excrement-covered worm. Hey. We'll be staying too, if you don't mind. We still don't trust Mr. Sumino. Besides, if we leave, we can't use the Revive-O-Matic. I'd be in quite a situation if something were to happen to my beautiful little sister. Brother dearest. 5 want to stay and 4 want to go. This is bad. Based on the message, all of us need to leave to satisfy their demand. There isn't enough time for me to persuade these guys one-on-one, which means... Man, forget it. If you're gonna leave, we leave without us. Fine. I just have to convince all of you, then. Will you guys agree to give me some time? Oh, what are you up to? Are you gonna try some kind of underhanded trick? Yeah, I'm gonna force you to see it my way. If I can prove I've really traveled through time, they'll have to listen to me. Have to use the ace up my sleeve.
Huh?
How do you plan on persuading us exactly? You are not about to spout some spiritual cult leader garbage, are you? Shoma, you must be worried about Leo. Huh? You know about Leo? I know about your reflection, too. When you attack someone, you develop a horrible allergic reaction all over your body. It's enough to knock you out instantly. How do you know that? You told me yourself, during my first 100 days here.
Does that mean you know my secrets too?
Your dad's addicted to betting on horse races. That's why you hate horses.
Yeah, you know about my worthless loser of a dad? Why don't I just kill myself?
Ima, Kako, your parents passed away in a traffic accident when you were young. That's why Ima's done so much to protect you, Kako. Even if it means getting his own hands dirty. Right? Kako, your dream is to be a detective, because of your father. You really do know our secrets. But we never told you any of this. Wait, did you come from the future for real?
His details are so specific that I have to believe he really did.
Now do you believe me? No, that's not enough to prove that you time traveled. That was probably just some cheap parlor trick. You're no better than a fraud who claims they can talk to ghosts. Yeah, there's definitely other ways he could have gotten our personal information. Maybe C-Ray told him. Or maybe he got into some kind of database. No, you really did tell me this stuff in the future. I get it now. Damn, dude almost had me there.
I knew it. This is the route where we finally play a killing game. Let's start killing each other.
Crap, this isn't enough to convince them. Then I'm just going to have to deploy my last resort, no matter the consequences. You really want to do it this way? You might not like it. What do you mean? I only told you a little bit of what I know. I know more secrets. Ones you wouldn't want me to reveal in front of everyone. Huh? If you won't leave the school, I may have no other choice. It was a lie. I didn't know any secrets. I was just bluffing. With a dead serious expression on my face, I slowly met eyes with each one of them. Where's your proof? You sure you want me to prove it right here, right now? Is that a threat? You're a fucking coward, you know that? Sorry, but I don't have time for this. Either you agree to leave the school right now, or else... Oh, wait, please, I'll leave, just don't tell them. How about the rest of you? Fine. If this is how you want to do it, I'll go. And if my dear sister is going, I'm going. I still don't believe your time travel story, but I can't let her out of my sight. Whatever. Have it your way.
I can't have a killing game by myself. I'll go too. I can get through this if we all talk about our favorite gory visual novel death scenes together.
Okay, so you're all going to leave the school now. Thank you. Hurry up and get ready, then. It was a risky gamble, but I somehow managed to convince everyone to leave the school, albeit reluctantly. Even if they still doubted I was from the future, at least I had managed to avoid our most imminent threat. It's night already. If they're managing to convince the others, I got ready to leave, but no one else had come yet. I'm exhausted. Maybe it's because I've been so desperate while trying to convince the people who wanted to stay, but now fatigue is really setting in. Let out a deep sigh and close my eyes for a moment. This is making me sleepy. If I had a bed in front of me right now, I just know I'd be knocked out in an instant. Ow. My head feels heavy and sore, maybe because I'm tired. Makes sense. The situation is turning me into a ball of nerves. Thankfully, the pain woke me up. Smacked the side of my face to pump myself up for the trip.
Hey!
Snap out of it, Takumi. By this time, everyone was showing up at the entrance, now ready to go. You're all here. Let's get going, then. Yeah, it's dark now, but we'll be okay, right? Tomorrow, anyone who's able should head for second to last Defense Academy. But for now, we need to get through the wall of fire. We'll be roughing it tonight. You mean sleeping outside? I sure hope we don't run into any invaders. Sister Dearest, your dear brother's here to be your personal blanket and keep you warm. You don't have to do that. So this fire extinguisher you're talking about really works on these flames? Yeah, it's only temporary, but it works.
We are the boys and girls who grabbed the sun, riding to Valhalla!
Well, let's get moving. Come with me, unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Without hesitation, Yuriko took a fire extinguisher and walked toward the roaring flames.
Oh my god, Mr. Tsuruko is so cool! And she's gonna die looking cool too!
Hey, hold on. I grabbed an extinguisher and hurried after her. And that's how we all ended up escaping to the other side of the wall of fire. Everyone was at a loss for words after seeing the massive raised ruins all around us. But maybe exhaustion won out in the end, because they seemed to just accept what they were saying before long. Tomorrow, we had the second-to-last Defense Academy. And then... It's no good. I'm too sleepy. I'll worry about tomorrow when tomorrow comes. I gave in to the listless feelings and closed my heavy lids. Morning already? Felt the sunlight through my eyelids. I rubbed my eyes like usual and moved to get up when it hit me. Right, we slept outside. Seeing the ruins spread out before me made me remember that we'd evacuated outside of the wall of fire. Oh, good morning. I feel so sorry that I had to be the first thing you see this morning. Truly the worst possible start to your day. That's not true, Shoma. Is everyone else awake?
Oh?
They've been awake for a while. Well, half of them couldn't sleep in the first place. Oh, really? Who could sleep knowing the invaders could show up without warning? I could feel my stomach churning all night.
Bleh! Same. And Darmy wouldn't knock it off with her creepy talk. All I was doing was sharing my top 100 massacre scenes. Morning is so depressing anyway. I hate it. I wish I was dead. Damn it, if anyone's depressed now, it's me.
Everyone seems pretty low right now.
Huh?
You seem to sleep well, Mr. Sumino. You must be quite the masochist to be able to sleep on such a hard surface. Huh? You must have been really tired. Are you alright? My head's a little fuzzy since I just woke up, but my body feels normal. If I had to complain about anything, I guess my back hurts. That's just the price you pay for sleeping outside. I'm fine. I slept like a log. After hearing my answer, Kako smoothed her head over her hand over her chest with a relieved look on her face. Was I sleeping that hard? I hope I don't have drool marks on my chin. But everyone seems to be fine, thankfully. I was sure an irrelevant nobody like me would have been killed by now. Well, we just left like the message said. Now the culprit's gotten what they wanted. Right? Right? I think so. We'd kept up our end of the bargain. The message didn't say don't come back or anything. Surely we wouldn't be killed if we went back on day 7. So we just have to make our way to second to last Defense Academy today, right? Yeah. But considering how far it is, we should go in a smaller group. Huh? Just how far is it? Pretty far if we walk, but if we use our hemoanima, it shouldn't be a problem. We should still stick to those of us who have the stamina to walk for an entire day. If we want to keep a good balance between who stays and who goes, I think 4 of us should go. Takumi and I are given. Do we have 2 other volunteers? Yuriko's dead set on going, huh? Well, having her makes me feel reassured.
Uh-oh, I think I see an event flag for Yuriko and Takumi.
Huh? Darumi smirked as she looked at me. What does she think is going to happen?
Oh?
Everybody must still feel suspicious of Takumi because of what he did to Eito, right? In that case, we need people who can stop Takumi without hesitation in the event something goes wrong.
So that's why you're going. Takumi, you can't get away from Mr. Yuriko.
I guess she's warning me that she'll kill me if she has to. Kind of already knew, but everyone's pretty wary of me right now. If this is what it takes to get them to work with me. Hey, take Shoma and I with you. Huh? Shoma? And just in case you need a sacrifice, I understand. Then by all means. You got it all twisted. This is a good chance to toughen you up. You've got a loser attitude that's gonna get you killed real quick. I'm gonna use this trip to straighten you out. I think I might be beyond hope. But if you're saying even a dirtbag like me can change, I wanna try. That's what I'm talking about. Time for Hellfire Takamaru's super intense to hell and back training regimen.
Aye, aye, sir.
Are you kidding me? Anyway, that's 4 people, right? The rest of us just wait here?
I guess so. I don't think we should go back to the school until Takumi's group gets back. Grab these allies or whatever and get back here as soon as possible. I hate horror movie stuff, man.
Right. We need to bring them back. We need all the people we can get to achieve our goal.
Hey, are you even listening?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I don't have any change.
I wasn't asking for any. Way to be classist.
Oh, that wasn't it? Sorry. I wasn't listening at all. I really need to get it together. We're wasting time here. Let's go. Come on, Shoma. Start with 5 miles of jump squats.
Yes, sir. Time for this pathetic worm to stop crawling and start leaping. Now I'm a pathetic, slimy frog.
Did someone say frog?
Hey, Zed! I'm a hikikomori. I just don't live like that.
You're already leaving me behind. I gotta get going. Good luck. We'll hold down the fort here. Be careful, Takumi. Thanks. We'll be back on the morning of day 7. I waved goodbye to the group staying behind and left the campsite. We need to get to second to last Defense Academy, quickly. We walked and walked and walked. Ignoring Shoma trying to suffer his way through Takamaru's brutal training regimen, Yuriko and I remained silent. We squeezed in a few short breaks as we walked all night, until the sun began to come up again. And we finally saw it. We made it. This is second to last Defense Academy. It's real. Shoma did squats the entire journey here? Right, so do we just kick in the door or what? No, we're not here to fight anybody. Just be normal, please. Let's start by saying hello. Headed for the front entrance when a familiar face popped out from the building.
Hello, and welcome to second to last Defense Academy. You are from the main campus, are you not?
It's that robo-bastard again. What are you doing here? He does resemble Sirei, but that's not him. They are equally adorable, though. You have a good eye, but as you say, I am not the Honorable Sirei. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at second to last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sirei when the occasion demands it. A pleasure to meet you.
How did you know we came here from last Defense Academy?
Well, you have infusers, don't you? Only students from one of our campuses would be carrying those. Nigo's smug face looked exactly like Sirei's. If he wasn't wary of us, explaining things would go quickly. Your timing is perfect. There's something I want to ask. I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sirei stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged? Is there some trouble at the main campus? I remember having the same conversation before, but the situation was a little different then. I'll explain everything. But first, could you bring your students out here too? I want to talk to everyone at once. I don't like the sound of this. Okay, come on in. I'll get the students. Are these the allies you were telling us about? Can't wait to see what kind of people they are.
Alright, I hope they're nice people.
I decided not to tell Shoma that one of these people beat him to near death in my future. We followed Nigo and entered second to last Defense Academy. Alright. I'm gonna go get my water. Alright. Jeez. Nigo opened the door to the gym, and I was greeted by faces that felt somewhat nostalgic at this point.
Okay, everyone, gather round. There's some people I want to introduce you to.
Who are you?
What? 3 strange men have appeared.
Can you stop with your perverted fantasies? You want all of them in your sword too, you sicko?
Ugh. I had no such disgraceful thoughts in my head.
You literally just moaned. Wait, where are Miss Mojiro and Miss Kirifuji? They just want to grab a drink. Yeah? Oh, I did too. Oh, looks like they're back. We didn't want to redraw them into the scene we drew for earlier in the game. Sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, who are these people? That bright voice, that innocent smile. It's Nozomi. Seeing her made something well up inside of me. Eee, strange boys! Nobody warned me. So this is the real Moko. Greetings. We are... Don't look! I don't have any makeup on. I might be beautiful without it, but it's still so embarrassing. Are the girls here in Estrus? Huh?
Oh.
I didn't say anything. Let's get on with this. Oh, right. Now that everyone's here, let's have a round of self-introductions. After each of us quickly introduced ourselves, I explained the situation. About what I experienced in my timeline, and everything that has happened since I traveled to the past. I finally took a breath after I finished explaining why we'd come to the second campus. That's everything. I don't know if you'll believe me, but... hold on. This is all too sudden. It makes no sense. Yeah, I get how you'd be suspicious. We only half trust Takumi ourselves. But the part about that wind-up toy of a CEO getting killed and ripped to bits is true. The stuff about the weird-ass message, too. The Honorable Sirei? Killed? Dismembered? No! Dismembered, you say? I would love to see how he got taken apart. Here, Nigo, let's reenact it. I'll put you back together afterwards, I promise. Why, you'd hurt your poor sweet little old Nigo? It would just be a light filleting. Forget that. Are these filthy animals telling the truth about this Last Defense Academy? She practically spat out the word filthy as she looked at us. Well, yes. And they know too much for them to be making it all up. So Takumi really did time travel too? Sir Takumi leapt through time to save the past in a Super Slash Siblings Ultimate style fight with the invaders. Super Slash Siblings Ultimate. I see. It all makes sense. Shut up, simpleton, or I'll shove your sword down your gullet sideways until you yelp. Assuming we believe what you're saying, what are we supposed to do? I want you all to come with us to Last Defense Academy immediately. Like I just explained, this school is just a decoy. There's no need for you to defend it. Please stop bringing that up. You're going to make them resent me. Rest assured, I already completely despise you. Why didn't you tell us about any of this, you pathetic lump of scrap metal? I'm sorry. It was an order from above. I had no choice. Calm down, Clara. Right now, we need to focus on what we're going to do. Moko stepped out in front, trying to reel in Nozomi as she started to lose her composure. Hey, no fighting, okay? We have no choice but to go to Last Defense Academy. Is that what you were about to say, Nigo? How did you know that? Because if Last Defense Academy falls, all our work will have been for nothing, right? Preposterous! How could you use an Osazuki as a decoy? Get down on your hands and knees on hot coals and beg for my forgiveness! Can you weirdos just answer yes or no already? Seriously. It was Nigo's turn to step out in front, reeling in Takamaru before he could start resorting to threats. I apologize for keeping this from everyone. I'm very sorry. Now that the Honorable Sirei has been destroyed, you must defend Last Defense Academy with your lives.
I need you all to step up to this new mission. This is my final order for you.
Can someone tell me why Desmond Bain just got traded for 4 first-round picks? What's going on? Okay. Anyway, I need you all to step up to this new mission. This is my final order for you. What do you mean, final? Even if second to last Defense Academy is a decoy school, that doesn't mean it's without function. I can't abandon my post. I will stay here. Wait, the invaders will be coming here a second time soon. The next attack will be day 10. It'll be enough to break the defensive barrier. Told the other team what I could remember of what Nozomi told me in my previous timeline. How Mocha was taken away because of the enemy's planned attack. Had it all managed to survive somehow using the Revive-O-Matic. But no matter how much I tried to convince him, Nigo wouldn't change his mind. In the end, we begrudgingly decided to leave Nigo behind and head to Last Defense Academy without him. That settles it then. Oh, for the love of murder. Who could have seen this coming? Well, I suppose I don't mind a bit of excitement. Come on, Nozomi, don't look so anxious. I'm worried about Nigo too, but we need to protect Last Defense Academy now. Moko, we don't have anything to be scared of if we're together. We're so gonna be okay. Indeed, the holy Jumanji Sword agrees, and she says bye-bye to second to Last Defense Academy. So he was telling the truth about the girl who talks to her sword. I told you, they're all very unique, but you can count on them. Mr. Sumino, I'm counting on you. Yeah, you got it. Nigo held out his hand to me, but he couldn't reach at all, so I just replied with a nod. We don't have any time to spare. We need to get back. Everyone got ready, said goodbye to Nigo, and boarded the school bus. After leaving second to last Defense Academy, Takamaru drove us down the same road we'd come by. Eventually, I dozed off. It was already dawn by the time we made it back to the campsite. Everybody who'd been waiting came running over once we got off the school bus. Welcome back. Thank goodness you're all okay. Oh, are these the second to last Defense Academy people? Hey. Are these the rest of your teammates? They look poor. Don't you have any shame? You should be begging to be forgiven for ever being born while you bounce off the windshield of a luxury vehicle. Dang, get some freaking manners! Yeah, these two new characters are totally freaky! I love it! Sorry, Kurata is always like this around new people. Always? Hahaha, it's how Lady Kurata shows her love. So says the holy Jumanji sword. Lady Kurata? And you can talk to your sword? If anyone knows about love, it's this freaking her sword. You should see what she uses as a sheath, if you get what I mean. That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic. This whole exchange feels familiar. And sorry that you have to see a puke stain like me back here again. It must be unpleasant. I'll just go disappear somewhere. I've been thinking you're rather cute. If you want to disappear, I can make it feel really good for you. Really good? Are you talking pleasure? Oh my god, he's going to pile drive him. Jesus Christ. The girls are out of control. You're all acting like a bunch of simpletons. Are we going to be able to get through today's battle like this? Right. The invaders will be attacking today. Last time, the other team were awkward with the rest of us for a while after we first met. It took some time for us to get close. But we don't have that kind of time right now. I need to get things organized. Everybody, listen up. The invaders will attack today, so let's head back to the school and get ready. Back to the school? Aren't you worried about that threatening message? What, you gonna sleep out here like a coward forever? You can die out in the wilderness if you want, but you'll be on your own.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Damn it. Why does this always happen to me? I just want to end up in a pool full of cash someday. We quickly introduced ourselves to one another and then set off toward the school. The second to last Defense Academy students looked on in amazement as we used the fire extinguishers to open up a path through the undying flames. And so we returned to Last Defense Academy for the first time in 3 days. It had been days since we were last there, but nothing seemed to have changed. We showed the newcomers around the school and examined it from corner to corner ourselves. Finally, we arrived at that classroom. There really is a threatening message. The message on the blackboard still looked as creepy as it did the first time.
Hopefully that break was shorter for you, because I actually cut it out. Jesus Christ. Alright. The message on the blackboard still looked as creepy as it did the first time. You still haven't found a culprit? I swear, when I find out who's behind this prank...
I'm gonna hit them with a nasty Destino!
A prank, you say? Is that really all it is? Why are you laughing all creepy like that? I could tell by the way they've written the word kill that they have a lustful blend of love and hate. The writer's thirst for blood is pulsating off the board. I'm all turned on. This guy is scary. Don't worry, Lady Kako. My holy Jumanji sword will protect you. Speaking of lustful, that sword of yours is a biohazard. You should keep it far away from children. The holy Jumanji sword is not a tool of licentiousness. I swear. Oh, I have a suggestion. I think some of us should stay inside during the defensive battle, just in case. But won't that put us at a disadvantage? We have you guys now, and our Hemo Anima is powerful enough already. Besides, I'm worried about leaving the inside of the school defenseless. Who knows what could happen? The message is still bothering me. Now that C-Ray's gone, I'm not comfortable with all of us leaving. Then I'll hang on here and wait. I'd way rather get hunted down by a crazed murderer. Darmy's completely fucked in the head as usual. Well, whatever you want to do. Let me guess, the twins are gonna stay too. Well...
Huh?
That's right, we'll abstain. It seems safer here. If we hole up in a room just the two of us, we'll be perfectly safe, right, sister dearest? Wow, you guys want to get killed even more than I do! I'll stay too, I think. Even if I were to go, I'd just be holding you back. Make sure to keep up your training. Build that body like you mean it. Yes, sir. That means the people going are the 5 members from second to last Defense Academy, and those of us who haven't volunteered to stay, right? Nozomi, are you good to go? Yes, no problem. I'll fight with everyone else. There was no hesitation in Nozomi's eyes. She explained to the others how she could fight with an artificial class weapon, and I guess there's nothing to worry about if she can retreat if things go south. Huh?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Whoa, they're really here? Wow, how remarkable. It happened just as Takumi said. Oh, we have to sortie... Sortie? The invaders are here. Takumi, you really did come from the future. Sound like BS to me, but guess not. Anyway, let's kill these fuckers. Right, if we use Sir Takumi's intel, victory will be ours. Yeah, that's right. We're counting on you, Takumi. Takumi, you give the orders. Lead us in C-Ray's stead. I'd rather not be told what to do by this funny pages reject and his goofball friends, but if I must. If you die, I'll kill you. What does that even mean? Don't you worry your pretty little head, Takumi. I'll take you back from the river Styx as many times as it takes. Please don't let me get killed over and over again. I'm ready to step in the ring. I've got my sweatproof makeup on and I'm all set. Let's take it away, Takumi. Blech. I've got my barf bag, so let's do this. Everybody ready? It's time for the defensive battle. Stab. Is it all one side? Huh. Whatever, I'll play it.
Did you know? The color of those creatures' insides is very pretty. They're hideous on the outside, but the contrast with their innards is so beautiful. Oh, thinking about the color makes me tingle.
Oh, maybe we have something in common. The way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls feels rather wonderful.
Stop bonding over weird stuff. Nobody else agrees with you.
Just imagining it makes my stomach turn.
Controller.
Forget that shit! There's more of them than last time.
Come to mention it, they definitely increased their numbers. Were there this many last time? We have a drastically bigger team now, so this little miscalculation shouldn't pose a problem.
It's fine! We can handle anything they throw at us if we work together!
Got it. I'll put my faith in our team and fight. I'm going to whip every last one of them into submission. Bow down, fools! Get ready to face Moko Mujiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! It's gonna be a slobber knocker!
These blackguards shall become rust on my holy Jumanji sword's blade. Have at you!
Alright. Nope. We'll play it.
Onward!
It's not... Is that how it works? I think it is. Okay. I think if I do this...
Hiya!
Only 3 AP is
Let us
crazy.
begin.
But that should give me 2
You've
back.
left yourself open!
Yep.
I've got you!
All right, let's get started.
What's the most efficient way to do this?
Let's give it to him! Rev it up! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Okay.
Let's get to the killing.
3 into 5 works.
Experiment time. I'm good to go. Stinks, doesn't it? Time for me to move.
It's my turn! Smash!
Okay. Should be fine.
Not bad.
Just ring that bell!
Yeah, we get a 7 here.
And stay down! Take it home for me!
2 arms!
I can't wait. Experiment time. You make a lovely corpse.
Onward! Yeah!
Let's get to the killing. This may hurt. Such a beautiful death. Prepped and ready. Mow 'em down!
Ouch!
Let's do this!
Ha! Let's go. Ha!
Good to go. Hiya!
Huh?
Okay.
We won! Wait, it's already over? What a bunch of two-pump chumps.
How unsatisfying. I was hoping to see something more sticky and pulpy.
It was a resounding victory, but things weren't exactly like the last time. And not just because of our new teammates either. Something felt off.
Hey, look! There's more of them!
What is that?
More of them? I need a big, strong man to come and save me!
It's okay, Moko. If we just stay calm and take care of them, things will be okay.
Guess we just gotta knuckle up.
I knew it. There's clearly more than last time, but why?
Don't let them get to you guys! Just keep fighting! Here we go! One last strike!
Simple enough.
Locked and loaded. I've got you.
Thanks!
You saved my ass.
Let's do this! One last strike!
Okay.
Take care of the rest.
I'm good whenever. Ah! We did it! I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll. I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me. Let's ready when you are. Let's roll. I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way.
Have we vanquished them all now?
Who knows? Maybe they'll just come streaming out from every little crevice like a bunch of roaches.
I can feel it, guys. We're way stronger now. And immortal, too! Now that's what the hell I'm talking about!
Goodness. Takumi, what happens now? This isn't the end, is it?
Not yet. A commander will show up next.
I thought so. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a challenge.
Are commanders those big freaks?
Yeah, but they start off in human form. I mentioned this before, but the commanders are humanoid, like us. Their power is just like our hemo-anima, too.
My, how fascinating. I would love to capture one alive and take a peek inside of it.
Speak of the devil. Look over there.
I shifted my gaze after Hiroko spoke.
Huh?
Who's that? Someone I'd never seen before was staring at us and at the school.
Is that a commander? They don't look like an invader.
It must be a new type. Human like us. With hemo-anima.
They have some audacity to look so haughty. Let me put that fool in their place.
So, this thing turns into one of those big freaks we saw the other day? And it's got hemo-anima, like us?
No, that's not them.
Huh? Then who is it?
Who is this? What's going on here? I've never seen this one before. Okay, at least since I think it's the last time we have to do this.
What's wrong? This is the same as what you experienced last time, right?
I feel like every route
Someone's coming from over there, too!
starts after
Is
this
this a
point.
commander tag team?
Huh? It's him! That's him! That's the commander!
Huh? Then who's the first guy?
Well...
Huh? Are they gonna surrender?
No! They're coming for us! Keep your guard up!
God of the planet, hear my plea and
So I guess this is the last time we'll see Mervrim.
Blood of my bond release!
Rip, homie.
The paragon of order. I will run this time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight. All of you, stand aside! If you don't, then in the name of order, I will strike you down! It turned into one of those big motherfuckers! Just like Takumi said!
Know your place! You have some nerve defying an old Suzuki! I will destroy you, monster!
Did you guys hear that too? He's talking.
Indeed. He speaks human language.
Is this because of our hemoanima? Never mind that. What's going on with that other person? I'd have remembered if there was someone like that around the first time. Just who are they? What are they doing here?
Hey, Takumi! What the fuck are we supposed to do? You're from the future, right, dude? Tell us what happens next!
You fight the thing.
I don't know. We've deviated.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
We fought him before. We know how tough he is. Now that we've got this many fighters and we're hella strong, he's going down!
Yeah. Right.
I'll have time to think about this later. For now, the battle takes priority. I just have to make this work.
I will run!
Ready when you are.
One last strike!
Now then, to business.
Leave it to me. I'll protect
You
you.
have my
Appreciate
thanks.
it.
Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. My turn. How's this? Broken. Time to move. Take this. How unsatisfying. Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. My turn.
I'm good whenever. Take this. Leave it to me. Hi-ya! We did it! Locked and loaded. How's this? Let's keep it up. I'm taking the wheel. Hi-ya! Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me. We did it!
2 arms! You've left yourself open!
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Time for me to move.
Can you gonna get there? No. Guess it wasn't blown. It's my fault.
Rev it up! Eat this! How's this?
This is a predicament!
Fuck.
Whenever you're ready.
Just gotta hope she doesn't die. And if she does, oh well. Okay, she didn't die.
Ready as I'll ever be. All good.
I'm indebted to you.
Here we go.
One last strike!
Take care of the rest.
This is a trifle. Behold my warrior spirit! The way of the samurai inevitably leads to death.
This doesn't look good. I can still fight. I'll never surrender. I've got your back.
Thanks.
Tag me in!
Need some repairs. I can still move. This is the only way. The rest is up to you.
How's this?
They've got some moves.
I've got this.
One last strike!
Locked and loaded. Wow, that's some power. I'm prepped and ready. All good.
I owe you. Good to go. Here we go. Good to go. Let's do this.
One last strike!
I guess I fucked it up. Should've done an attack boost on Takumi. Oh well.
Take care of the rest.
Oh fuck.
It's just a scratch.
What is this thing? Enough of this insolence!
He's rather strong. Honestly, I underestimated him.
Hey, I was just watching on the monitor last time, but was he really this strong?
No. He's considerably stronger than before. Just like us.
Just like us.
This is likely because of Takumi's time travel. I guess it's not just our hemo anima that responded to Takumi after he came from the future.
Huh? Are you telling me the enemy is stronger now too?
What gives, Takumi? Why'd you go and power them up like that?
I didn't know that was going to happen. How was I supposed to know going through time would affect the invaders too?
We don't have time to whine and moan. Let's focus on the enemy. We can talk later.
Right, right. Even if they're stronger, so are we. We can do this. There are more of us to fight now too. Work together, cover each other, and take them down.
You know it! Moko Majiro doesn't run from demons! She beats the crap out of them!
Holy Jumanji Sword, we ride together!
We'll protect this school, along with humanity's future.
My championship run ends here. Go.
I'll take care of this! Unsightly beast!
Whenever you're ready. Here goes!
Strong enough.
Yeah, I should have won that in 2 turns. That's my B.
I'm here once more!
Serves you right! Writhe on your knees in the dirt until you die!
It's harder when they look like people.
Yeah. I mean, they even use hemo anima like us.
Hey, Takumi! It's your fault these monsters are stronger now, is it? Pay with your life!
I told you. I had no idea that had happened. I didn't even know it would do anything to your powers.
Hemoanima sure is mysterious. Not even the time traveler can explain it.
Dang, I thought Takumi was gonna be our cheat code man.
I suppose it's fitting that a war as bizarre as this should be fought using powers that are just as strange.
Ugh. What's the point if the enemy is stronger too?
Oh, for the love of murder, enough complaining! More importantly, what was with that other person who showed up at first? They ended up getting away.
Perhaps a second commander? Surely Sir Takumi must know.
What do we do with this guy? He ain't dead yet.
I looked to where Takamaru was pointing.
Please, I beg of you, don't kill me.
Is this thing begging for its life? Pretty pathetic given you were just trying to kill us.
Shit. I don't like being able to understand these things.
Hey, I thought Takumi said they weren't intelligible to us.
I'm pretty sure this is all because of the changes to our hemo anima.
Which would mean maybe he can understand us too.
Hey, can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
The moment he opened his mouth, Hiriko was quick to interrupt.
I wouldn't recommend getting familiar with this thing. He's our enemy.
I guess so.
I beg of you, spare my life.
Hey, you...
It happened in an instant. Yugamu vanquished and immediately circled behind the enemy, and then... Oh, he just takes it for himself? Sure. It's not a bad pick.
How precious.
Yugamu.
Ah.
Sorry, Takumi. I wanted to shut that demon's mouth sooner rather than later. Good work, Yugamu. You single-celled simpleton of a boy. It's obvious you would have been utterly taken in by his pointless begging. Come on. Couldn't exactly deny the allegation. I wanted to talk to him a bit more. Maybe it would have changed something. That's not happening now. This fight is over. Well done, everyone. Yeah, good work. Now it's time to celebrate our win, right? Everybody survived. We can't celebrate without our leader. Sure enough. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's head to the cafeteria. All the success has me starving. Eating with poppers in my sight will no doubt cheapen the taste of my meal. I'm gonna hit the shower first. I feel totally disgusting. I'm going to wash off first as well. I got splattered by blood. Come on, Takumi, you ready to go? Of course. Everyone returned to the school, feeling a mix of exhaustion and happiness. Honestly, I couldn't get the commander's last moments out of my head. But I swore I'd win this 100-day war. So now's the time to earnestly celebrate our win. The battle now over, we shared the good news with the others waiting in the school. According to Darumi and Shoma, who had been patrolling the school, nothing unusual had happened. I guess that's good news. What was the point of that threat after all? Who wrote it, and why? I was lost in thought as everyone enjoyed a celebratory meal in the cafeteria.
Huh?
Phew, what a long day that was. The celebration was over and I was back in my room. I let out a sigh on my bed. I feel kind of sluggish now. The exhaustion was setting in now, leaving me with a nasty headache. I was just about to close my eyes to get myself to sleep when suddenly, he showed up again. You again. Sorry, but I'm tired. Let me rest. I can tell, but I really wanted to check in on you. Why's that? You intrigue me, seeing as you used my power to jump through time and redo the past. I was sure that your second chance at this world would be one full of hope, where all would be saved. But it looks like things are a bit different from what I was imagining. You're so relentless that you'd even end the life of a traitor without hesitation. It's frightening. What are you getting at? It seems to me like you've changed.
Strange, isn't it? I don't share any of your memories of the past, but I'm starting to get the feeling you're not yourself.
Let me guess, must be the power of cryptoglobin. Don't be ridiculous. What do you know about me anyway? Nothing at all. Relax. I'm not here to meddle. All I can do is watch from the defense room. No, I'm sorry. That was messed up of me to say. I'm just tired. Understood. Good night. And with that, he quietly vanished. I don't really understand that guy. I'm Takumi Samino. Nothing's changed about me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and find a new ending to these 100 days.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to...
Oh, everyone's here. Good morning, guys. Want some food? We have grilled mackerel meal with chocolate sauce and kimchi and bean paste slaw. I think I'll pass.
Hey!
How about rice with protein? You need your protein in the morning. There were so many colorful sources of protein piled up high that I could barely see the rice. Oh, Takumi! Still alive, huh? My bad, I guess. When is the killing game gonna start? Everyone's way too alive right now! Aren't we supposed to wake up in the morning and find a dead body covered in stab wounds? Like with blood splashed all over the place? Kinda like the omelet with ketchup there. Knock it off, I'm eating. What'd my omelet ever do to deserve this? How much of a grade school dropout do you have to be to believe such a stupid threat? You must have the same IQ as Kiyoshika. Hahaha. Just like me. That means you can do everything except carry the numbers in an equation. Oh, she doesn't know she's being made fun of. Poor thing. I don't want to believe the message, but that doesn't mean we should ignore it. As we reported yesterday, while everyone else was fighting, Darumi and I checked the school from top to bottom. We didn't find anything out of the ordinary. Hey, couldn't that mean that you're the culprit? Me?
Now that's a twist! But I'm not smart enough to be the culprit! Plus, it's much more fun not knowing when I'll get killed. Yugamu, I'd appreciate it if you didn't point fingers without evidence.
Hey!
We still have more fights with the invaders waiting for us, so I don't want us to be jumping at our own shadows. Sorry, Takumi. You're very right. Anyway, when's the next enemy attack? You should know, right? Not for a while. Not until day 17, I think. Then we have some time. We'll be able to get prepared before then. What are you thinking? Well, hemo-anima training, of course, but also class weapon simulations. Also, maybe getting closer to everyone here? We just met, so we don't know each other all that well yet. Yeah, I'm on board with that. We have to build mutual trust if we want to keep winning all the way to day 100. Excuse me? You want to fraternize with these oafs? I'll gouge a third eye hole into that miserable head! Don't say that, Kurata. We won't get through this if we don't cooperate with each other. Friendship, hard work, triumph. I learned this from the Shonen Manga Bible. Ah, barf! Trust and friendship are words normies use to curse the rest of us. None of that has anything to do with me. Keep it away! I'm not good with conflict, but I'd be happy to make some friends. I doubt anyone would be willing to accept the guy worth less than a belly-button lint collection, though. You don't need to rush it. Just take your time and build up trust and rapport. He's right. Fine, if Takumi wants it, then I don't mind. Everybody reacted differently to the idea, but no one seemed to want to protest. Don't worry, we'll do this together. It might take time, but I need to be proactive about approaching everyone and deepening our connections. Free time, yay. It's been a while. I'm gonna spend all my fucking points. What do I really want? I want aerial engagement. I don't have the rocks. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't have materials for anything. Yeah, I'll have to go get materials. I have a lot of points to spend, and I don't have the materials, so I guess I'll just wait on that. Can hang out with a bunch of people. But I think I'll keep this episode short, because we're gonna go eat soon. It's really a nothing episode, but hey. Who cares, right? I make the rules around here. Grr. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.